Hey everyone, remember earlier I talked about taking this flagging tape and reducing the size onto a pin for like easier management and stuff? Well, here's the video. Here's all the parts you'll need. You'll need a drill, flagging tape, pliers, a pin, a safety pin. I got this tube cutter, really small tube cutter for cutting up the pin, and a piece of 550 cord, whatever you want to use. But first of all, you take a pin, dismantle the pin. You need typically one of those big pins that are white, that are easy to take apart or easier. This is just all I had. Remove one end with this tube cutter so you have this nice clean end. Or whatever you have, it's wire cutters or something that they might be able to get good enough. This pin was stiff, so it was easy to use this. And then you want to put it on your drill. Then take your flagging tape. Mark about, take the flagging tape and then mark the point where, or see about where you want to cut it. I'm just going to use these letterings to see my cutting point. And then take it back off and then use the tube cutter to make a second cut. This tube cutter works great because it'll make a nice, super clean cut. Let's see. And then you have this, makes a great, nice little perfect cut. So then you essentially have a little spool to just to put your flagging tape on. Take a little bit of tape. I got a little bit of tape here handy, just Gorilla tape, so it's not going to come off. And tighten up the spool a little bit. See, that's the finished product. I mean, you can get it straight, or mine was a little bit crooked in the beginning, but I just did this fast. But now I have a good amount of flagging tape on there. It's condensed into a smaller size. The next point is when you take a pin and some pliers, heat the pin up, and then drive the pin through like once and then twice. Like once on the, kind of near the end here, like once, bam, there, and then once on the opposite side. Then I put a piece of tape there just to hold it, and then you can just run it through once, then run it through a second time. And then doing that allows you to remove the tape now. And you can, run a piece of a 550 cord through it. But then, do a couple knots, fisherman's knots, and then you have this nice little spool here, that can be let out, and then see how the melted piece holds it there. And then see another piece holds it. Then it can also give you a point that'll tear off. Awesome little thing, nice little tool, like I said, and it prevents you from having, a piece of tape each time, which eventually the tape wears out. But this is a good nice little tool. Nice little, you have a piece to tear off, and it's quick and easy.